What?
Um,
Otherwise, I'm recording now, Reg, so that's fine. You
You're
can ignore
recording?
it. Yeah, you can ignore it, yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
what Ifo said was, maybe start with the landing page as that may be the most flashy. Then check out the PDF I sent earlier for a list of pages that need to be moved over. All the ones in the www subdomain would also be a good time to look into, like style revamp and buttons, etc. I said, we're trying our way with VP now, WP now, seeing how far we get. We're recording also so you can see what we're trying to do. Sounds good, yeah?
Hmm. I really want to see what a blog would look like on this real quick. But
can you publish this?
Not published. Can I publish it? Archive.
Can you deploy the site in local environment? I mean,
Make a collection. This is the collection. What about here? I mean, it's got a preview here, but when you open the blogs, it doesn't have a preview. So it is staged for publishing.
I mean, can you preview the Webflow site?
Sorry?
I mean, can we preview the Webflow site, the whole Webflow website?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to preview it. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Oh, you mean the whole site?
Yeah, the whole website.
Hold on, let's.
Step.
I don't know if it would have added to the main page though.
No, that's fine. We added the blog post already.
Yeah, but we have nothing. We didn't add it in. Can we? Layouts. What's this?
Main content.
Ah, see, it's got a contact form. So if you press here, bang, there you go. But if we can add blog, basic.
I think that's incorrect.
Ah, collection list maybe. Yeah. And then double click to connect the collection. Source from blog posts.
I feel like this will be, you need to set up first and then let the band to write a post if we are using Webflow. We need to set up something first. Dynamic style.
Yeah, sort of. It sort of works. Paginate items. I guess this looks pretty ugly. Yeah. You'd have to figure out how to design this. Can we make it nicer in here? Where's the WordPress? Yeah, this one.
Very good at blog post.
WordPress URL. Okay, so do we have any?
I think we already got some.
Let's go with this. Let's copy this. Get out of the Webflow for now. Let's embed this.
It's a link.
It doesn't show any photos. It doesn't. But could that be because this doesn't have a photo?
Yeah, probably.
Like it doesn't have a front photo, and he hasn't added any content, I guess. So that'd probably be why.
I can try and see if I can.
Let's try this one.
Do that one.
Let's try this one.
And Domino Johnny's have a new blog.
So now it's just given me an image.
You can write a caption.
You see how it's like clipped it off? I can see the top here, but I feel like the bottom is missing somewhere.
Yeah.
Like this is custom classes you can see here.
Yeah.
So this writing HTML for this would be non-trivial. There's a caption, we have a figure, and then some random classes. Embed. Let's add one more.
I think except this. The other.
See, I would like it if this was at the bottom now. So if we had this photo and then this was at the bottom or something like that, because this just gives us a photo. Like that's all we get.
Yeah, kind of. I think you can. Yeah, that's the thing. You now you can. I want it to be a little bit better, and then I need to jump into the template and edit the code, and then make that work.
Yeah. So now, how can we apply a template onto this?
I think you need to. It's in website settings as themes or something.
Okay. Settings.
In the dashboard or some. I think right now you are in the page builder, so you need to get out. I think it's in appearance. Themes, yeah.
Okay. So.
Customize, yeah. I think the first one is where you already installed. Yeah, the 2021.
Okay, this looks nice. This looks sort of like a nice visual page here. Ooh, it's laggy.
Yeah, because of the animation. Or...
I'm sure this is a preview issue because this happens in our CMS as well. It doesn't display correctly.
So you see that here this theme. Actually, this theme contains the left side or the features on the left side you can use.
Yeah.
And then you have to upgrade to Pro to use something maybe more fancy.
Yeah. So how much is Pro? So what we said we'd start with $12 on.
I mean, are we checking out how to customize the code? That's in theme and customize, and it's not here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to add something better looking than a picture for a blog post. Like this would be nice if we had sort of like it tells you what it is and who it's by, and a read more button, something like visually pleasing.
I think maybe you can check out the install, the one we have right now, and then you click the customize button. Customize. Can you see that?
Where's the customize?
Go back to appearance themes,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Bro, this is the same one.
You want to go back to the one we had before?
Yeah.
Okay, let's activate that.
2020, right? I think it's.
I believe we had this one. Did we? Okay, maybe it's this one.
No, I think this one is. Oh, I think the code you need to.
Oh, that
Okay.
looks nice. That looks better.
Okay, there's an additional CSS there.
This looks very ugly though at the bottom. Can we get rid of this? Like this would be. And then can we remove this as well at the bottom of the site?
Yeah, of
I think
course.
so. But I mean, this the WordPress you can download the theme on your local machine, and then you change. You can change everything.
I think you know what with WordPress. I think there's potential.
Yeah.
We just need to figure out how everything works, really.
So like Charlie said, if we download the theme and then we can play around with it as like we want, can we also, does that mean that we have a button, for instance, and it's too big and we can't fix it on HTML or on WordPress, can we just download it and fix it?
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote that.
This looks nice. This looks nice.
I'm glad you like it.
This is funny.
I wrote that.
It's very big though. See, I'd like to. Okay, hold on. If we go back to what? How do we? No. Menus. I need to go back to themes.
The good thing is WordPress is then is actually already
Might have been this.
familiar with this.
Yeah, that's very good. And it's probably easier for me to learn as well, I guess. But still, like Alen is going to help us with the most important thing, so he needs to be comfortable.
Background image. All right, let's try this. All right. It's not bad. It has potential. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can't do with it?
See, I don't know how I'd change this search button. It just looks out of proportion a bit. Like if you could remove the word search and just leave it as this, it would look.
Charlie, do you know why?
Cleaner.
Do you know how you fix that?
Like maybe simple things. I'm sure it's theme related, but I don't know how to edit the theme. I feel like I'm stuck in this menu. Let's lose our changes, whatever. Customize.
If I can teach you.
So we're back here again. So this is actually where it would be. Theme options. No. Menus.
Menus or navigation bars.
Yeah, there has to be something for nav bar. Homepage, no. Additional CSS maybe. No, that's extra if we want. That's sort of nice as well. We could maybe change like the headings. So what? One. Does it work? Oh, I think it did. That's really small now. Hold on. Oh, I like it, Felix. I like it very much.
Wait, I missed that. I was writing on Slack. Do it again?
So, the first thing was I thought this was too big, and I didn't like this search button here. But now I realized we can directly use CSS here just to fix up the theme however we want. So we can go, hey, 10 pixels and make it really small. Or a title is probably going to be about, what, like 40?
Okay, nice. So how would you fix the search button then, or the text?
All right, this I don't know yet. And I think this
Okay,
is
okay.
something that we would not add as additional CSS into every single thing, but change the theme once. Once we've got a theme, I think it's going to be very simple to
Nice.
to continue with this. Hold on, so did this reflect now? Here. Oh, nice. Then if we can get rid of maybe this. Yeah, just if we can change the theme around, I think it's going to be a very powerful thing. And as long as it's not just for blogs, like, is it possible to make a page that isn't a blog?
Mm.
Like, for example, can we make a landing page right now?
Yeah, I think you can do in the dashboard that you can create a new page.
The dashboard. All right, hold on, let's go back. Also, I want to come back to removing the search text. So let's go to pages, right?
Yeah, you can use the pages.
Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah, because we had this before. Hold on. Yeah, we had this. So it all depends on the theme.
Yeah. And yeah, the good thing is you can also download the theme and write the code by your own.
How do you do
Yeah.
that?
It's you have full control of the stuff.
Let's just go top down and try to change it. That's the image, which we want that to be this logo. Can we just add a logo? Hold on. Ah, you bloody bastard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. There's a slight color difference, but that's not an issue. We change the photo, and that would be nice. Can we make it smaller? Like, yeah, these are the questions I'd have. Like, how far can we go with this? Like, can we make this smaller? Can we? I'm sure we can, definitely, but I'd need to figure out how.
Or you can just assume that E4 knows how. But that's yeah. Let's not focus on that question then. We can probably solve that question. If we can't, then E4 will understand that we can't use WordPress. So I think that's not. We can move on from that issue. I've written it down already. So if
what's the next thing you'd like to address?
I don't know. First of all, so going through the list here, what is it? We've written how to use CMS, how to use HTML. That's clear. Like, it should also support manual HTML sections where we want to add code manually and should allow web pages to be customizable like CSS. Do you think you can say yes to that question?
CSS we can do. Let's have a look at the HTML thing one more time.
Thank you, by the way, Charlie, for being here.
You don't edit the. I don't think you edit the HTML thing. It's not here. No, I think
top right.
You can. I don't.
I think it's the top right. No.
It's code. There you go.
Oh, okay, code.
There you go.
We can write code here.
No, this is. I think this is a code block. So this is gonna look nice.
So press your top right. If you want to press your top right, the three dots. Top right. No.
This one.
Yeah, and then code editor.
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Right.
we want problem.
I feel like there's also a block for this. Like if I go here and I go HTML. Oh, there is. There you go. Custom HTML.
Nice.
Preview. HTML. Preview. HTML. So if I go what? Button. Or, you know what? Easier enough. Button. Get a button from here. Where is it? Whatever. I was looking for a fancier one, but that's okay. Yeah, sure enough, it works. This one, I think it is CSS buttons. Yeah, so I want to know, can I? Where would I add this? So if it's a HTML block, then we might be able to. Let's go with this.
How should I phrase this to E4? Using WordPress, we can't adjust the size of small components on page. But it's not just the size, it's the styling, or is it because it's the deleting the words as well? What was it? What do you want me to write?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to tinker things that we add. Perhaps we want a few big buttons, we want some small buttons, like different sizes in different places. Like we don't want to rely on the theme for everything. The theme should give us a global, how do I say, uniformity of how we, put stuff on the page, but we should be able to tinker that without tinkering the whole theme. So like, let's say these size buttons are perfectly good for every single main page. But if I want to have like another small button, say like, about like twice as big as this or something right next to some text, how could I do that?
Okay, yeah, good. Okay. It's enough that you explain it here, and I'll show you in the video later. So that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now back to HTML, sorry.
How many websites have you built before using whatever tools you have used?
Me?
Yeah. Have you built any?
Honestly, I just go HTML, JavaScript, CSS. I do very basic.
And how? I mean, okay. So you build from code, right?
Yeah.
And how many websites have you built until now? I mean, 1, 2, or
I've built quite a few. You can have a look at mine as well.
Okay.
You can send this link to Alen Zeznish. Yeah.
Maintenance very slow. Yeah, there you go. Something like this.
Nice. Maybe you can share this link with me or other people if you want.
Yeah, can you do that?
This needs to be updated because if you can see, I haven't touched it since 2019. I've been way too busy with uni. There's a lot of stuff I want to change here, but really this is, and it's responsive, so on mobile it'll change size and accordingly. And that was all through just raw code.
Yeah, you wrote everything yourself in HTML. It's cool.
Yeah, but in terms of stuff, like I've done a lot of Node stuff. This is a hacker course that I need for my certification.
Kali, that's dangerous stuff.
Is it?
I'm a hacker, man.
Yeah, of course, with Kali.
Yeah, so here is I built all of this from scratch, right? I've wrote every single line in here, okay? every single line in here I wrote, and it's for a bot. This is an app more than a website, but I'm sure like you can just add HTML pages and it would be a Node website, if you know what I mean. This powers this Discord server here. So like this is what I wanted to do for ours, Felix. I'll show you. Here I have my this is our hacker Discord where we like organize events and stuff and do stuff together. You can add announcements that look like this. You can add information. Let's see. You can add votes like this. So whoever votes, and then the bot will tell you this vote has been decided or something like that.
Nice.
If I go into bot spam, actually I should go into the development here. You can see how many like commands I've added. So you can like warn a user or whatever you want. So warn at, and then someone you tag for some reason, which is really good once we start scaling up and if people start to be naughty.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. And then you can remind yourself. Remind me in 1 minute. Hello. All right, he'll remind me after a minute. He's going to message me after a minute, and then he'll tell me, hey, I remind you of hello, or anything like that. So there's a lot of potential.
Nice.
And this is mainly I created for trialing when we want new members to come on board. So here I can have a person doing a trial, but he doesn't access everything else. So it's the same thing as our classroom. If you can imagine A, B, and C being the classrooms, we'd want to separate things up. And I can go, hey, give me the trials right now. And you can see currently in this group of people, there's one person trialing, and it's him. And then I can add a trial or anything, like completely different functionality, but Domino Classroom could benefit something from this. Like if we went, like if a student wants to sign up to our Discord, they would join the welcome channel. And at that point, they wouldn't have all this down the side. Then they can go classroom redeem or something, and then like a code. And then if this matches our backend, then they'll get access to a classroom or whatever. So there's a lot of potential. And there comes my incoming message from the bot. Hey, I'm reminding you of this. I've done a lot of development stuff. I don't generally do websites. I do, programming, functional stuff, and yeah.
I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And there's server. So it does also have its own API for the timers. That's how the timers work. It also is connected to MongoDB, which we have. Where is it? Hold on.
So this code you actually upload to Discord server, right?
No, so this is running on my server.
Okay, on your server, on your local server.
It's running on my droplet from DigitalOcean. I have a droplet. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I can help with whatever, as long as you tell me what you want, what you need, when you need it by, and I can do it.
Yeah, Alen is really good, I think, and especially very dedicated. It's very nice to have him on board. Yeah, so okay, let's go through the questions again. Like, ignore the buttons. We've already addressed that, and hopefully E4 can find a solution for that. Moving on, what do you think about the number 2, which is it should also support manual HTML sections where we want to add code manually. Also should allow web pages to be customizable like CSS. Up a little bit.
Let me just find it real quick.
There we go. You can copy that text. Maybe
manual HTML works. The CMS is easy to be worked with. we need to get used to it.
Mm.
I think that's the problem here. We need to learn stuff, get used to it. Because I've seen WordPress websites. There's definitely what we want in WordPress. It's just we need to figure it out.
Okay.
Number 2,
Well, Aoife
we
can
just
teach us.
added manual HTML. That works.
Mm.
The CSS, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Well, yeah, we'll assume that Aoife can teach us these things. He wants us to use this because he likes it. He knows it.
That's no problem. You can access the source code, so you can change everything. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can all of that.
But I guess you could. I guess you could just add a style tag, really, like this.
Yeah, you can ask. Okay, you can try.
This is not very. It's not very scalable though. If you have to do this for every single HTML box.
Yeah.
Like, what would be cool is if we could add our own CSS page, which would be.
Yeah.
So you know how CSS inherits like parent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you could use the CSS to overwrite, like that would be cool. I don't know if WordPress has something like that. So the CSS, we also need to ask.
Yeah, I've just written that down now. So what I'm doing is I'm writing when in the video you say these things, and then I address it slowly or quickly. So I say check minute 31 styling with CSS universal styling. So then they'll come to this video at this point and listen to what you say. So you can just explain it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so CSS and everything, it's got the parent-child structure or whatever it is with inheritance. If we're able to, put in normal buttons from the theme, but if we had like an extra CSS page, I don't know if that's possible, then we can tinker whatever, and then possibly we could go in here, we go edit as HTML, add our own class and be like smaller button, and then it would just work. You would make the button smaller or whatever based on our CSS.
Okay.
So that's the explanation I have for that.
Thank you. That's very good.
Number 3, fancy features like JS. I don't know. JavaScript.
Yeah, I think it's still in you need to do it in source code. You download you download the theme, and you implement the script, and then you upload it back to WordPress.
Can we just try that once then? If do you know how to do it, Charlie?
I'm gonna actually try one thing now. I'm gonna make this live. It shouldn't be an issue. So if we go here and we go edit as HTML, once we press this, hold on, button execute JavaScript.
You can on click.
Yeah, that's the one. Button on click. I forget. So this we end here, which is the div.
Yeah.
Where's the button? It's okay, hold on. Is this HTML? Can I just add another button? Let's not do that. Let's just do this.
Yeah, you need to add the text between the button text. Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
Button 2 or something. Yeah. I don't know if it works.
It doesn't like it. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Convert to HTML. Nope. Resolve. It's there.
Yeah, it's not a very big block.
All right. Let's quickly add the block. How do I delete this? Come on. Convert to classic block. Attempt. Oh God. Just go away. All right. Add. What? All right. Block. HTML. Add that. We want our button. Then we want our on click. that. Click into elements. Preview. Okay.
Well, so that works then.
Then we publish.
Mm.
Is this how I publish, Charlie?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yo, that was very easy. View page. All right, if I press this, oh, it works. Yeah, okay, that answers JavaScript.
Oh, nice. So we can use JavaScript then.
Yeah, so that works. Yeah, that's fine.
Nice. Nice.
That
Okay.
ticks the JavaScript box.
Excellent.
I'm sure. Again, there probably is a better way to do this rather than.
I'm sure. I think this info can help to.
So is that another question
what
you
we'd be
have?
asking E4 is what we'd be asking E4 is, can we apply JavaScript to the whole body of the HTML here?
Example?
So, like we've got this little section here where we have to add JavaScript manually. Can we add a whole JavaScript to the
page, right?
To the whole page? Yeah. If we go into code editor, would it be here?
I think you can just add a script there. Yeah, just click update.
If I refresh the page, hold on, not this one. Where is it?
Preview. Yes, we can.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, that answers that question. That's hold on. Let me just change this from a 1 to like a 69 real quick.
Update and then you can.
Yeah, that's JavaScript. So if I went ahead and give me particles. Yes.
Oh, come on. I want this.
If this works, then I'm very, very happy. All right, where is my import? God damn it. I haven't done this for a while.
Thank you, Charlie, by the way, and Alen as well. But thank you, Charlie, for being here. I think it's good that you guys get to talk and understand each other.
Will that take you to a
current config JSON?
No, you need the source.
Yeah, I feel like it would be
you just
import. Yeah,
just
so
import,
you import, and then let's have a look at this anyway. Not Xcode. Go away. God damn it. You know what? Oh, fuck's sakes. I don't really use the GUI, so that's if I look like a confused chicken without a head. That's why.
I for sure info can set this up.
All right, so this is I don't think this is it. This is just config.
Yeah, this is just config. You need the source. Just download and see.
I don't see anything with this thing. Import particles.js. That's React. This is Angular.
I think you should search particle.js CDN.
CDN.
Yeah. Yeah, the free. Check this one. Just copy that one, the code. And then you can add directly to the script. I think no. Let me.
What is it? It's not style, is it? It's script. Yeah, it's script.
It's that script.
If this works, I'll be a very happy guy.
No. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, no, you can.
Here we go. People have asked about this. Upload the plugin file to a WordPress plugins directory. Oh, Felix.
Is this plugins now?
It works, mate.
Fucking
Hold
yes.
on.
No, you actually
Plugins.
you can do that way, or you can.
Add new.
What are you saying,
Let's
Charlie?
go.
You can, yeah.
Where's the real one? I don't think it matters. Background with particles, JS.
Hey, Alen, try this one. Try to go
Yeah.
to the code editor.
Yeah. One moment. Let's go here.
And yeah, add another script tag.
Why has this become a paragraph? Oh well. Script, yep.
And then inside the script tag, add a src source equals to the link you just copied, the CDN link.
It keeps coming up as a paragraph. This is annoying.
I think you normally don't. Yeah, you can copy this back.
Fuck's sakes.
I think you can't delete it. It automatically save and edit there. Right. And yeah, but you need to add a div to use that effect by, I don't know what ID. I think you need to add an ID for the div.
Maybe here.
I don't think so. I don't think it's like this way. You need to add a section there and then apply that effect to that section, right?
Let's see if it's possible. Oh wow. So you can actually load your own JavaScript. This is what we want. That's nice. Where does this go? This is what you were talking about.
Oh, nej. Oh, nej, vad jobbigt.
We need this.
Ja, jag ska föra det. Vad sa du?
We won't be able to see anything
Men
because
du
the
måste
div
ha
is.
fönster i dem.
No, I don't think it works like this. You need to.
Annars är det hit.
You need some extra setup with your config and with the JavaScript effect.
For now though, let's give a try at the plugin. It could be enough.
Yeah, maybe there's a kind of JS. Yeah.
Okay. From dashboard. And dashboard was where? Here, right?
You see there's practical JS banner new added there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, saw that.
Then you can config here. But how do you apply it? I guess you can add a section, add a banner in one of your page.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was just going to try. If they suddenly came up as a particle.js banner
It should be.
or a code section.
Yeah, I think in the code section there should be a particle.
Is there what is it? Plugin? No, particle.
I think I need to go, man. It's too long.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming. But The last one is plugins also. That's the last question we have, really.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Yeah, the plugin per se was.
Can we plugins? Does that mean we can plug in anything, or is there any limits to it?
Probably the limit is whatever they offer. It depends how much they offer. Here, whatever they have in their store or whatever they call this, add new, and then here whatever's in there.
Okay.
You can think of this as like an app store for plugins.
Yeah.
Whatever they have in there.
So we can't maybe use Masterclass.
But we could upload our own plugin
Oh, nice.
if we make one.
Oh, okay. We need to make one. We can't download Masterclass and then upload it.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, Charlie, it's very good that you were here, so we could look at it together.
Yeah, it's good to see how it works for. Sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, Charlie. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Charlie.
So I'm still recording here. Well,
Yeah. Maybe it's from what's this? What is that? Maybe it's from here.
But we could just save this as a question for E4. We don't have to spend more time on this.
Yeah,
JS
let's
stuff.
do that.
Okay.
No need to waste time. Yeah.
Do you want to define it then, and then I'll write to him. Check.
God, I don't know how to define it. I don't know what I'd say for that really. You can just say how do we add a plugin into the WordPress?
Okay.
Yeah, because I use, a black box like this all day long. So when I look at something with a nice, friendly user interface, it confuses the fuck out of me.
Nice, I can imagine, yeah. Okay, so I'm asking him to check the video here for about 10 minutes. How do we add a plugin to WordPress? That's the question, really. Okay, nice. But then he'll know how to answer that question. It'll just be, go to the plugin page. No?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying, but we're not getting anywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Create powerful particle banner. Maybe it's not banner. Let's get rid of this one. Wait, let's try another one. Before we ask him, let's just try a different one.
Sure.
How do I delete? Like, I can't even delete.
Yes, you can. Look at that.
Apply. Okay. I just need to wrap my head around the UI. Yeah. So let's go. Article JS.
Either way, it's good that both of us learn a little bit of WordPress because it's obviously very common in the world. So E4 is saying, keep sending lessons like I'll answer all together.
Parallax effect, that's what we want. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, where's that plugin? Activate. Page. Go on, son, where is my plugin at?
It's very weird. You can't just find it. But are you sure it's supposed to be there? Block. Wouldn't it just be in? I've no idea. Go on the right, maybe. The 3 dots on the right. I've no idea. Just thinking out loud here. Wouldn't it be something here? No. No. Probably not.
If I copy all content.
Yeah, by the way, do
What
you
does that
understand? Charlie was talking a lot about how to download the code. Is this what we've done now?
Yeah, I just got the code. This is what it is.
But so, if you see the code here, would you be able to adjust the buttons and stuff? Because that's what Charlie
What,
said.
in here?
No, if you download the code, you can HTML your way to. You can design the buttons.
So what
and
I
stuff.
downloaded is just this.
Just the whole code. Okay.
Yeah, so it's still the WordPress. I mean, this here is WordPress. This doesn't exist in HTML, like this thing.
Yeah.
So this is like a WordPress thing, whatever this is. It's defining, this is the start of my button, this is the end of my button. The stuff inside is HTML, but the actual, whatever we've downloaded here is not valid HTML.
Yeah, I see. So if you want to...
It's like modified, yeah.
But so what Charlie said was, if you want to style it up or down or big or small, then you can just download the text, the code, and do it locally, and then you can upload it again. Do you understand what he meant by that, or should I post that as a question?
No, I understand what he meant, but he means download the HTML itself, which I still didn't find how. Because like right now, if I go here to this like already published blog site, and if I open up like the tools, this is normal HTML. This is as it should be. He means, where do we get a copy of this?
Is that a question for you for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where to get a HTML? Where to get a HTML only copy of the site?
Cool. I'll write it down.
I think this is how the plugin would work. It should be you plug it into the theme, maybe. That's how I'd imagine this to work. Particle background. Edit. Then again, here we can't edit a background. It would be in the theme, right? Why can't I? Ah, yeah, because I'm here. This is so weird. Wow, comments. That's cool.
You like that?
Yeah, if someone wants to comment on a page or blog or something, it's just really easy to toggle on. That's nice.
That's easy, yeah.
And improve your post with Yoast SE.
Yeah, I've seen that. That looks really good. And then so it says needs improvements, and that's really good as well. So it points out what we need to work on. Love it.
So, oh yeah, see, like we've got the plugin here, but
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you were right. It is in these 3 dots, but it's not there.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Check if there's anything Yoast's. Is there anything else or different with Yoast here? No, deactivate settings. What about
I
settings?
feel like
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Efo can just solve that for us, I think. Or maybe you want to solve it on your own. So we can move on here.
colors, background color, maybe custom. No. Yeah, I can just keep doing this if you want to keep talking about other things. I can do this in the background, sort of thing.
Oh, cool. No, I don't want to talk about other things. If you feel okay, so we've gone through the checklist. Then the next thing is to maybe just do a few components and throw it out as a rough first draft of our landing page. And
Yeah,
then,
to give it a go, sort of
yeah,
thing.
and then Efo can upload that, push it live, and then we could if we want to change our mind, we can do it all the way through the process. But yeah, maybe to get started like
I
that.
mean, this
I'd
is
appreciate it.
live already.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so what I've written that we should do is hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. Not here. So no, I wrote it to. Okay, yeah. So I choose a platform. Okay, now that we've chosen one, I want us to design a few elements of our landing page mockup. So what I want us to do is sign up form plus a video, and then just a banner. 3 things: sign up form, video next to it, like masterclass if you remember, and then like a banner beneath it that says like learn fucking Chinese in fucking 9 weeks and fucking be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that I want to see, but then we can obviously design it however we'd like. I'm not sure where to start. Do you like these particles? So you just, or do you just want to try them out?
Yeah, just trying out.
Hmm.
Because if we can add this, then we can,
Do a
then
lot
we
of
can know how
things,
to add
yeah.
other things. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the page that you want to add a background to. All right, if I understand this correctly, then it should be very simple.
Jessica, du får säga till när jag stör. Du ska ju börja snart, eller om en timme. Det var lite bättre internet här.
Yeah, no, that's I failed. Maybe in each page you have to sort of say which plugins you want.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
So here we have maybe like what, like let's edit again. So that's back here. We want to be able to apply a. Oh, it's not activated. That's why. So it might have worked the first time. It just didn't. This wasn't activated. Oh!
Oh my god! Are you happy?
I'm happy, but what? Where?
Sorry?
I'm happy, but I don't know why it's a little square. It should be behind maybe this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's not global again.
So that's the next question then. How do you like style? Or how do you style the JavaScript? Is that a question?
I guess. God damn. How do we phrase this? Because this is. Hold on. I just want to retry one more thing. If I go add a paragraph that says, "Hello, this is some text after the particles." And then I add another particles.
Okay.
Oh no, so yeah, you see how it's not like what I've done here is I added the particles, then I added some text which should be under this from what I'd assume under this, and then I added one more which I think it would add another box of this, but then it defies that and it puts this above puts this text above this. So yeah, I don't know why it's a little box. It should cover the whole page.
Let me write that down.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna eat a bit. So if you want to recoup in about 20 minutes or so,
we could do that.
Yeah, maybe we can have a chat with E4 on text or something, and then in 20 minutes he might have said something.
Oh yeah, cool. I have to upload the whole thing, but yeah. Is there any specific ones that you need answered straight away? Maybe this one is the most urgent one, no?
I don't know. Nothing too urgent, really.
How to adjust the. So I'm writing like how to adjust the plugins.
Yeah, you can just let him go to this page and see what he thinks.
Cool.
I'm sure he knows what particles is.
You mean people